Snowden, Bria Goss, and Mathies. Go ahead and fire away with questions.
Adia, what was the biggest difference between the first half when you guys were able to make that huge run and the second half when they kind of chipped away at it?
We just did a poor job on defense. We let them go where they wanted to go and wasn't denying like we capable of. Like picking the ball up in transition. And, you know, that's really on us. We got to do a better job there.
What does it say, Adia, about a team where you didn't play your best second half, you still got a double-digit win?
I think it says a lot. Even though we gave a lot of baskets, we was able to score, you know, a lot of baskets. So, I mean, I think it was poor defense in the second half, but I think we can turn it around, you know, next game against Ole Miss. I'm just glad we got the win.
Keyla, he said he felt like you guys got to you were like, well, if we have this 20-point lead, then we're fine, and maybe you'd slack off. Did you get that feeling during the flow of the game that maybe you guys were just not as intense maybe in the second half?
I just thought that we did have a lack of intensity, but like Adia said, we're going to come back and work harder and be ready for the next game against Ole Miss. So we're going to try to put this game behind us and learn from it, and just so that we don't have this type of game again.
Keyla, why did you have a lack of? Why did the team have a lack of intensity?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
You guys have played and beaten several ranked teams this year. Is it something about playing a team that you know is winless in conference play, and maybe that's last in the SEC? Is it just tough to play hard 40 minutes or be up to your A game?
No, I don't think so. I think that we come out like with the mentality to play hard, and sometimes we don't get calls or just things don't go our way. But I think that we all come out ready to play. I mean, we all came here to play basketball, so that's what we do when we get out on the court. But we just got to learn from it so we don't have a game like this again.
Bria, a win's a win, but does this feel any different? Kind of maybe a negative feeling to it?
It's just a learning experience. You know, as much as we don't want to have these games, you know, you're going to have these kind of games. Hopefully this will be the last one. And like you said, we're just going to learn from it and play harder, practice, and get better.
Keyla, you had 12 points in the first half and only 2 in the second half. Was it with their defense or lack of ball movement by you all? Well,
no, I think other people stepped up and scored in the second half. Adia and Bria both finished with double digits. So, I mean, I think that just says a lot about our team. It doesn't take one person to do all the scoring. It's throughout the whole team.
Adia, you guys got to 20 wins. I mean, that's a pretty good number in his third straight season. Does that mean anything to you guys to kind of keep climbing that ladder?
Yeah, it's special to win 20 wins, especially like the few years before I came here, and just looking at the program, you know, it's a big turnaround. And I'm just glad we can keep momentum going because we got a lot of talent, a lot of people who care. So just get 20 wins is a great thing.
All three you all shot well from behind the three-point line tonight. Just how dangerous is the offense when you all are hitting?
It's very dangerous. Just having a team where the three-point shot is falling, like Coach says, it's an equalizer. So when we're hitting that, it just puts us that much more above our opponent.
Bria, what's your favorite class and who's your favorite teacher?
It's definitely my Econ 101 class, the Santos. He's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that class.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm doing a feature on you, so I just wanted to ask a few out of the ordinary questions. What's probably the most embarrassing moment you've had on the court?
Most embarrassing?
Yeah, like not just at UK, just like whatever.
Yeah. Embarrassing for you, I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, in the Indiana Kentucky All-Star game, I was running back on defense, and with nobody there, I just tripped and fell. Popped right back up, but...
Adia, the 1982, the first and only women's team in Kentucky to win the SEC, was honored at halftime today. More than halfway through conference play, you guys are still out in first. I know you want to take it one game at a time, but how much are you guys thinking about winning the SEC?
We want to win the SEC. We think we work extremely hard to win it, and we have the most talent, you know, to win it. So I think that if we just keep doing things we've been doing and get better at everything we have been doing, I think we should be able to win it, and it'll be a great honor to win it, just like it was when they won it in 1982.
Keyla, is that something you've been thinking about as well?
Yes, definitely. It's in our minds. That's one of our goals. So that's what we're going to push for each game. We're going to take it one game at a time, and we hope we can accomplish that.
Anything else? All right, thank you.